I'm going to do a simple clap. It's for a sound alignment check. I'm not trying to get your attention or to tell you you're being bad or anything. So. All right, so good afternoon, everyone. Kind of an exciting day today. My name is Matt Carnaghi from the Marion Chamber. We are here at the Williamson County Historical Society, located in Marion, Illinois. It's one of the most interesting and fun and unique opportunities that you have in our region to look at not only American history, but history that's specific and unique to us. So if you're interested in this area or you're from this area and you haven't had an opportunity to visit this place, I highly recommend it. It's definitely worth your time, and it's very interesting and a whole lot of fun. So we are also here to not only have a ribbon cutting, but to celebrate the opening of the new military exhibit. So we have a new feature for everyone to come and experience and enjoy. So again, the Marion Chamber wants to thank you guys and to congratulate you on not only the facility but the new exhibit. And at this time, I'm going to introduce the City of Marion, Illinois, Mayor Absher.
Do I need to use this? Have to use it?
You're always good, so.
I'm not going to clap, although it's very impressive. Two things. One, I want to thank the Chamber and all of you for coming and celebrating this with the Williamson County Historical Society. Sometimes they don't get a lot of love. They're tucked back here off the corner of the square, and unless you know it's here, sometimes you don't get to appreciate it. I know it represents all of Williamson County. I personally feel like this is one of Marion's crown jewels, and just love coming in here and visiting with them and seeing all the new and the old things that are here. My second comment is, when I got this notice, it announced this as the Army Room, which I was very excited about, because as mayor, I have to represent all constituencies, including all branches of the service. I cannot show any favor, but I thought for once, the most lethal, effective fighting force in the history of the world in the branch of the Army is being celebrated. But then I got here today and found out that Sam actually served in the Air Force. I thought he was Army. So that was disappointing. But and now we're calling it military room. So I'm just going to make it clear that this was originally called the Army room. And but in all seriousness, we so much appreciate the military presence and celebrations that we have all across town. We're particularly making a big deal about that this year with the 250th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. So it's so appropriate that you do this now. And we, as always, appreciate everything that you do, the hard work that you're putting in. Thank all of you for being here today. Appreciate it.
And at this time, we're going to invite Senator Jacobs up to speak if he would like to.
I would like to.
Okay.
You're kidding, right? All right. I'm Navy, so I'm going to have to go in there and find out what the heck is going on here. But it's okay. We let the other branches have fun. But this is actually phenomenal, and I don't think it's just Marion or Williamson County. It might be regional. I think it's really interesting. I've not been here. I've been to John A. Logan, over at Murphy. I've been to so many of them. I am, well, now I'm not, but in the House, I was the spokesperson for Museum Art and Culture Committee. So museums are what we did in arts and culture. So I mean, this is truly arts and culture. I particularly enjoyed being in prison downstairs, here. I'm confused as where it is now that it was around here. And they had many guests in there, a lot of burger gangs and members and a lot of other people. This is phenomenal. I'm going to spend another probably hour looking. We've been here for an hour looking already. So I appreciate that everybody's here, and I'm going to look at it as a regional museum, okay? And that's it. I appreciate it, and go me.
All right, and then we would obviously invite you guys to speak on your own behalf if you'd like. Yeah.
Anybody else want to call? Call your brother. I want to thank everybody for showing up. I really didn't expect this many people to turn up today, so I'm really happy you did come. Just to let you know, the Williamson County Historical Society is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. So we work really hard to try to keep things going as much as we can on our shoestring, which all counts on donations. from the public. Just to let you know, we have, our roots actually go back to the 1930s. In 1939, Williamson County was getting ready to celebrate their 100th anniversary of the county. Our county came into existence in 1839, along with the city of Marion in 1839. So by the time you get into the early to mid 1930s, a lot of people were talking about genealogy and whose parents were pioneers, and it started spurring a lot of interest about historical background. So a lot of information was accumulated and stored during that period of time. And the talk was to take that committee that ran that centennial program and convert it to a historical society. Unfortunately, like all the other programs, this thing was such a big success, it burned everybody out. So we didn't actually get started again until 1952 or so. And in the early 50s, we got together, incorporated, and started meeting at the Marion Carnaghi Library. Our big break came in 1972 when this building actually got replaced. Just for your information, this building was built in 1913, and it was our fourth county jail. You could hold up to about 85 or 90 prisoners in here, 4 cell blocks. The whole front part of the building was a sheriff's home, and the back 2 floors were a county jail. When they vacated it in 1972, they vacated it and gave it to the Williamson County Historical Society under the condition that we turn it into a museum within 5 years. We met that goal, and we've been a museum ever since. You'll see a lot of genealogical societies and historical societies that swing one way or the other. Either you're a museum, or you're a genealogical society, but you usually don't tackle both. You tackle both. So we've actually not only got a large room that serves as a museum, we've actually got a really fine genealogical and history research library here, and I would say it's probably as good as anything in the state of Illinois. Maybe with the exception of some of these big city things that are covered with $100,000 grants every year. So we do our best to get by with what we've got. We've got some really good resources, whether you're looking for genealogy or whether you're looking for a museum that can kind of take you back. We cover everything in our museum from inhabitants that walked this earth 12,000 years ago in the Native American room, all the way up to the pioneer period, World War I, World War II. You'll find artifacts from just about a little bit every era. 2007, we put this building on the Registry of Historic Places. Believe it or not, there's only 5 properties in Williamson County that are on the National Registry of Historic Places, and all 5 of them are right here in Marion, and we're one of them. So we're really proud of that. I just want to remind everybody that we're open Wednesday through Saturday from 9:30 to 3. You can come in and feel free to come in, take your family on a tour, spend as much time as you want. You can either take a personal tour by yourself, or you can take a guided tour with one of our docents. We also are willing to help everybody that wants to come in and do any studies of genealogy. We have some outstanding resources here that are one of a kind. You're not going to find them on Ancestry. You're not going to find them on anything on the internet. This is stuff that you can only find here. And it's some really personal upfront stuff that belongs to our relatives here in the county. So I want to thank everybody for showing up today. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, so at this time we are going to cut the ribbon. So again, thank you guys for everything that you do, and congratulations.
Thank you.
We're good.
For all of you that are familiar with our ribbon cuttings, our ribbon will be inside, so please everyone sign that.